Spaceman Josh here, and welcome to Prison Architect. Now, I'm actually not playing the original gameplay. What I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be playing the escape mode of Prison Architect. The original game is essentially where you build a prison, hence the name Prison Architect. Now, with escape mode, the one thing I really enjoy about this is that you can actually try to escape from prisons that you or other people have made. And so what I'll be doing is I have using unlimited money and cheats and all this other things that I have access to with this game. I have actually built a prison that is, to my knowledge, nearly impossible to escape from. And now for the series, I'm actually going to be going and trying to actually escape from it. So I'm going to go ahead and press play, and we'll go ahead and get this started. I'll go ahead and speed up time. That way we can get 2 deliveries, and that way we can have us get off. So this is my character up in the upper left. It's randomly generated. I am a green alien. And the way that this game actually I made it, that I sort of tied it to a space-related game, is you may have noticed from some of the boxes on the side by the storage and by the character, and now by other characters, you're seeing that this is actually, I have a mod from Steam Workshop that makes it Star Wars themed. So I'll be playing a Star Wars themed escape mode on Prison Architect. Alright. So from here I have to wait to be picked up by a guard to get taken in and searched and all that. And if I remember correctly, I have 55, maybe 60 guards on this, normal guards, as well as 30 dogs and 30 armed guards. On top of also having an extensive security system with with cameras. And you can't really make it any sort of way of being able to hide things into the cells themselves, the cell blocks themselves, as well. Is that a Wookiee? There's a Wookiee right there. I just realized that. As well as the metal detectors that and the dog patrolling over in the deliveries. It's essentially making it so there's absolutely no possible chance for contraband to make it into the prison. And with the way that this stretch of open area is, there's 2 perimeter walls surrounding the prison, and there's this lengthy walkway outside to get from reception to the actual building itself, that not only is guarded by 2 armed guards, but as we're just passing the guard towers, 2 snipers in those guard towers, as well as dogs and guards and staff members in general are constantly going to and from the throughout this stretch of walkway, because the staff room is actually across the street. So and also the only other way to really escape other than going out the front is by building a tunnel to be able to make it out there without having to fight your way out. And guard dogs, their thing is to actually find all the find tunnels. And so I have, I think, 7 armed guards and 5 dogs constantly patrolling the surrounding area, the cell blocks. So building a tunnel isn't exactly going to happen. Right, so I'm kind of stuck for a little bit. I'm gonna wait for this guard to pass, and then I'm gonna beat up my fridge. Sorry, no, my toilet. I don't know why I just called it a fridge. So I did that because I got 1 point, and I will now have to deal with the punishment. I'm kind of just stuck with that right now because I can skip the punishment, but it'll cost a point, reputation point, and if I use the reputation point to get out of punishment, then this would have been for nothing. And time is actually going by really slowly, partly because of just the frame rate of the game and all that. I actually am not able to... the speed of the game is actually very slow, even though it is on max speed. There isn't much I can do about that, unfortunately. There's one of those cameras I was talking about. So I get to get sent to solitary, because one of the things I did when setting this game up is under punishments, everything takes at least a 2-hour punishment, and it's always in solitary, and the length of time is ranked based on what you try to do. Like if you kill someone or if you try to escape, either of those will grant you a 6-hour punishment. I got 2 hours. It's really hard to see with the different graphics. It's really hard to tell what that says. I'm also surprised the doctor hasn't come trying to heal me. Can't really do anything until my punishment is up. They got me handcuffed here. Let's see if I can zoom out. That did not help. Yeah, I really don't know what else I can do except just kind of wait here. I think maybe what I will probably end up doing is I'll actually I'll pause the video here, and then when a punishment ends, I'll bring it back. So I'll go ahead and pause the video. Okay, so we have about 15 minutes left in the character's punishment. What I want to sort of show you guys beforehand is the reputations thing, for a reason why I wanted to get the rep point. So there's different skills that you can sort of learn from getting reputation points. Strong, harder you hit harder. Tough, you can withstand a lot more damage. Deadly, you hit harder and harder every time you every time you actually no, I think that was skilled fighter. No. One of these, I think it might have been either tough or deadly, where it was you hit harder the more you were in a fight. Deadly, you also more likely to kill someone. Quick, self-explanatory, you move faster. Instigator essentially is when you start causing trouble, other people want to cause trouble because you're the one that started it. Skilled fighter, you're able to disarm people, i.e. the guards. And so what I'm actually going to do is I want to put a point into strong, so that way I'm more likely to break stuff, because if I break something, I get more than just 1 skill point. I think I get like 2 or 3. This is a different cell than the one I was given. Has no one repaired the one I broke? I don't see any guards. And I'm unconscious. Okay. So, I'm going to solitary probably for a while. I don't know how. 4 hours. But it is time for this episode's nerd alert. And so, for this episode, I want to give you a fact about Io. One of the moons of Jupiter is actually the closest Galilean moon. So, Io actually has more than 400 active volcanoes on its surface. That makes it the most volcanic world in the solar system, which is absolutely crazy considering that it's just a small moon of a gas giant. This tiny moon happens to be the most volcanic world in the solar system. So with that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and let's get back into this. That time I gained 2 reputation points. Now there are 2. That's actually pretty good, I think, because that allows me to do 2 things. One, I get 1 more skill. I can do 1 more thing in reputations, but I can use a skill point to skip my 4 hours of punishment after, they heal me. So now I'm back in my broken cell. I think I broke the shower. I can go into reputations, and so leveling it up once takes 1 point, but leveling it up again takes 5 points. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'll do... I guess I'll do tough. And then I'll go to breaking more stuff. Come on, I need to get more than 1 point. No. No. Ha-ha! Fight me. Are they waiting to beat me up until they take me back to my cell? You'll never take me alive. And I got through the door. And now I'm unconscious. Are they just gonna give that to me? There. I'll actually do that, speed up time some more. Are they just gonna take me to bed and then take me directly to the infirmary? No. I get to spend... I think they just says 2 hours. Only 2 hours in solitary. That's not that bad. I think this is 2. Having light green text over light gray background isn't the best idea. Guess they gotta take me to solitary now. This time I probably will just skip the punishment. There's no sense that I didn't gain as many points as I really should have that time. I think there might be somewhat of an error with sort of my ability to punch things. Otherwise I would have punched a lot more things than what I did. So if I punch in this general direction, I get 2. And I got tasered unconscious. And 4 hours. Skip the punishment again, I get a point. This time what I'll do is I'll put it along skilled fighter and let's see if I can take a weapon. Alright, I'm unconscious again. That time I damaged the toilet and I broke the shower. Got 2 points again. Woo! How many hours did I get this time? Put me in handcuffs. Come on. Yep, there it is. I'm inside the wall. I'm stuck on the wall. I got 4 hours again. I got another point. If I keep doing that, I might actually be able to build up my reputation stuff to actually get some decent skill sets going. Let's look over here. Let's break it again. Let's wait for them to... Okay, no, they just tased me. Get punishment. Get another point. What do I have not? I don't want to get instigator. I never really liked that one, but I'll get quick. And then I have to start saving 5 points to be able to get something. Oh wait, is that what I think it is? Oh no, I'm already unconscious. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm already unconscious. Okay. 4 hours. Skip the punishment again. Get a point. This is sort of just becoming a rinse and repeat type of deal. I punch the shower head, get 2 points. They beat me unconscious. Repeat. That time I didn't get anything. I'll skip the punishment. I'll actually speed up time, that way they leave my cell. Maybe I'll get more time to beat stuff up. It's still time for sleep. Maybe I've just been skipping the entire day, a couple of days, and I just haven't even noticed. Although, I could walk out right now. Look at all those dogs just chasing after me. Unconscious. 2 points. Get punishment. I'm okay again, imagine that. Punch the shower head, get 2 points. Bye bye. Did the taser really just miss? 2 more points. Woo! Let's get punishment. There I am again. That time I didn't do what I needed to. Skip punishment. Get the point back. Okay, times 2 speed. Get out of my room. And break the shower. Come here. Come on, let me beat you up. I can take you. Probably not 3 of you, but escape punishment. I have 4 points. I'm almost there. Oh, they're finally starting to fix things. I'm gonna go for a walk. Actually, we have just hit the 10-minute mark. Or, sorry, 20-minute mark. And so, I'm going to stop the video here If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, if you want to hear more nerd alerts, go ahead and hit subscribe. If you want to, go ahead and hit the turn on notifications. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Spaceman Josh out.